What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're discussing how you can raise your testosterone levels naturally via weight training, and more specifically my top 5 exercises to help raise your testosterone levels over time. So first and foremost, before we even get into that, just know just the sheer process of you being in the weight training and again working out will automatically, to an extent, obviously depending on what you're doing in the gym, raise your testosterone levels. This is because obviously when you are in the gym, you are breaking down and damaging your muscle fibers. You're not growing, you're not gaining muscle there. You're damaging and breaking down those muscle fibers. So your body's response to that is to increase its testosterone levels to help grow, repair, and adapt to that stimulus that you're placing on it via weights. Okay, so again, that just being in the gym working out will automatically increase your testosterone levels. And so now I want to quickly go over some of the best exercises that will help really elevate this and kind of optimize your testosterone just from the kind of weightlifting side of things. So first and foremost, again, in no particular order, arguably the king of all exercises would be the deadlift. Okay, the deadlift, the reason why it's considered the king is because it basically targets and activates and works more muscle groups than any other exercises that you're doing in the gym. Okay, obviously you're using your entire posterior chain, lower body, traps, biceps. A lot of muscles are involved here, and when this is the case in any exercise, this is known as a compound movement. Okay, so basically any exercise where you're working 2 or more muscle groups at the same time, again, this is known as a compound movement. On the other side of things, we've got isolation movements, things like bicep curl, tricep extension, lateral raises. These are all isolation type movements where you're only working one muscle group at a time. So again, king number 1 would definitely be deadlift. Again, king of all exercises. Okay, number 2, I would say would be the squat. King of lower body exercises. Again, this is because you're working a lot, basically your entire lower body. Your glutes, hamstrings, and quads are the primary drivers when you are squatting. And with the squat, obviously your biggest muscles in your entire body are all in your lower body, with obviously the glutes being the biggest, and then the quads, 4 muscle groups, and the hamstrings as well. Again, some of the biggest muscle groups in your entire body. Okay. Number 3, I would say is definitely is hip thrusts, and this is because hip thrusts, again, targeting the lower body, primarily glutes and hamstrings, but with glutes being, again, the biggest muscle group in your entire body, and hip thrusts, bar none, is the best exercise to grow your glutes. Okay. Number 4 would be upper body, would be some sort of bench press. I would say either incline bench press or flat bench press, again, targeting your chest as the primary muscle group, and then the secondary being the triceps and the front delts. Last and not least would be the pull-ups. This is basically targeting your entire upper posterior chain, traps, rhomboids, even rear delts, and obviously a great exercise, probably one of the best exercises to help build a bigger back. So again, you'll notice a kind of a theme throughout all those 5 exercises. All 5 are compound movements, and this just means it's working multiple muscles, more than 2 for most of them. Usually most of those have 3 or 4. You deadlift with 5, 6, 7 muscles being worked at the same time. Again, these are far more effective because, again, you're activating way more muscle fibers in your entire body across multiple muscle groups than just doing a bicep curl or tricep extension. And again, will elicit a greater response from your body by increasing its testosterone levels to help repair, facilitate, and grow from that stimulus that you're placing on it in the gym. So again, a quick video kind of going over my top 5 exercises I had. This brought up quite a bit from a few clients recently, so I thought I'd make a quick video on it. So if you guys found this helpful, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I do upload every single Sunday, so we'll see you here next week. Peace out.